If you have not subscribed to Alboa Cinema, this is where you will get everything. So subscribe. Niwewe naongelesha. Subscribe.
So now, karibu to Alboa Cinema. I have to react to a bit of this song Khaligraph recently released, Khali Cartel. So he's been doing this Khali Cartel kind of freestylish, like he gets his guys together and they do, everybody has their verse and they do their thing. So there's been a lot of yap about this project. So I thought, I watched a bit of it. I thought, let me just react to it a bit. It's 11 minutes, but slow. So there's a lot of there's OG featuring Jakk, Quill. Is it Quill or Kill? Runyonga, Yojida. Fresh like Diana Codes, Max Cortez, Abbas Kubaff. Same majina. Anyway, let's watch this a bit of this. I react to it and see walap. So Blue Ink Cop and 22bet walitoa pesa hapa mzuri kabisa presents yeah, so there's from Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania. Sawa, twende kazi. So ni kama bet 22 ametoa kakitu hapa, which is corporates are meant to deal with these artists.
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way. See, it's been over 2 years that they be guessing and thinking, back with a nuclear famine. See, these rappers is different, my destiny's written.
Immediately I noticed that the lighting for this video, at least this scene, is a lot better than normally the guy who normally does the shooting for him. So this is not cinematic. Yeah,
in the kitchen, I
this
smell
one.
Pussy. But I don't mess with these kittens. So sweet Lord, it's about to be a different kind of.
Omera, you have kids, brother. Why are you? Anyway, I'm just joking. I'm not trying to be how do you say? Mr. Goody Two Shoes here try to be, mesema bad word. Okay, so Abbas yuko hapo. Okay, si wajui mimi. Rosafi najua Abbas na Khaligraph peke hapo.
Legacy is already written on the wall. This nigga's trash, so we picking from the floor. Hey Quill, what's the deal when you tell him how we kicking through these doors?
To those with me from the jump and who still call me to tell me they got me.
Huyo ndio Jakk Quill. Amemwitaje huyo?
Kicking through these doors, so we picking from the floor. Hey Quill, what's the deal when you tell him how we kicking through these doors?
Jakk Quill.
To those with me from the jump and who still call me to tell me they got me. Come on, Santi, thank you, Dunkish, call you Melcy, grazie. Look at where passion got me. My flow was never choppy, manifested properly. Told y'all I'm trying to get to Champagne Poppy. Right.
Okay.
Down with the old school gangster, KC5, big tanks and welcome. Whole lot of bars and then some. I've been fucking up the game, but it's like I just can't come. She wet though, real tight, no echo, that's special. That's why nigga.
Am I the only one who doesn't know this guy? Because he sounds like he knows his poetry really well. He can flow really well. Shika yo beat and anaendelea kuipiga kabisa. But simjui huyu jamaa. So I'm guessing this is one of those kind of things where he knows them. They've met, so maybe he's showing. Unajua pia ni vile mimi ni mzee, itaweza kuwa tu simjui jamaa juu ni Gen Z. Ni mtu wa Gen Z. I have to be honest, I don't listen to a lot of the music that comes out of the generation, the Gen Z generation, because nimesema my bit.
I can't let go, stick to it. Walls and geckos. Musically, I feel like niggas dead and I'm dedicated. Truthfully, I stand on what I said, never hesitated. I stand on my own too. FL over Pro Tools. Schooling all these niggas every day just like I'm supposed to. Cause when I look around, I see drugs.
I've always wondered, do you guys find that, say, like when Kenyan rappers like just do the Khaligraph has done this for a long time. Kurap like an American with American accent and whatnot. Do you because personally it depends on how well they do it. A lot of the times the way they sound, if it's genuine, I'm fine with it. But does it, because the music feels like we are trying to come up with a culture, or at least sing about a culture that is not us, like this gangster that I'm going to do this to you and what, and I can blah 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 blah. It feels contrived. That's just me, I think that if because a lot of how these guys used to rap like back in the day, the hip hop, was because of that, the culture they came, the hood, the should we say hood or street or gangster culture that was there at the time. So a lot of it was leaning that way, and I think maybe we are trying to lean on it too much now. It's not us. We are trying to be American so much. It's been talked about before, but I do tend to understand it because it tries to show a culture that really doesn't exist here, like this gangster culture. I mean, to know now to a neighbor kwa road, petty thieves, but is it a cultural thing? Maybe what's the word? I am not aware because I do not live there. Okay.
Drug addicts and femicide. I see black kings bugging, no pesticide. Why do we let it fly? Man, I don't even know. All I know is before I hit a hole, I'm gonna moonwalk my way into some new pussy. Like girl bye, Quill trying to go worldwide, Quill trying to go up high.
Yeah, Pudesh, what to pata Pudesh, especially if you have some little fame. You can't get Pudesh in this country, my friend. So I guess if you think about that, I guess.
My pen game on jet plane, on propane, audio cane, not in your lane. Gassed up like propane, making waves and I'm doing this with no TikTok. Bitch top, niggas saying they rapping up against Quill, same niggas lip lock. Truth be told, it got boring, cause on the boy you been snoring. But I believe in my bigger pics, so this here's just bitch top, nigga. Stay on topic, nigga, cause the subject matter.
Okay. This thing is 11 minutes long, so I'm going to like play like a minute for each artist. Okay, so Quill ako sawa. I was looking at some of the comments. I think Quill ako sawa. Watu wamependa hiyo. So let's see what happens next.
You got it, the stun we on air, bro. All that talk is for the birds, we know they wouldn't dare, though. They agitated with Shine and get them some matter, roll. We them back for credit, Kampala, know that we get it all. Terms and conditions apply to scheme, but we read it all. Hey, y'all, Ru, what it do, bro? Set it all.
Okay, let's set it off.
Eti Ruyonga. My friend, you are calling Ruyonga, man. Stop saying it, Ru. To American, Kenyan American English. Ru, my man, Ru. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. Let's see what Ruyonga is going to do over here.
Many will call, but few could get involved. Extra level boss, I've been that problem you were yet to solve. Redefine getting bent out of sick for fools that dare to cross the line. Round a circle of bosses with the viewer squaring off. Moment of silence, everybody rise. Hand of God, meet the saint, even atheists idolize. From the Cartel 5, brought to you live and direct. No subbing, it's going out with a bang like a bomb went off while you clubbing. It's only right that Mr. Romalo raised me for the curtain call. Fastest word slinger, they go blind soon as the verse is drawn.
I don't. What do you think? I think is fine. He's just not on Quill's level. That's my assessment. He has that flow and whatnot, but it feels a bit generic in my opinion. Like most guys rap, but the fact that he can rhyme and write the poetry, I hope he wrote those. It gives him a lot more. To me, at least, he gives him a lot more. Props than hizi zingine mnafanya hapa nje.
Freaking unity, but with bars, so no diplomacy. In the CA community, I boss the soul and combacy. You just left for the party, addictive, getting it popping on Mali. Lyrically light up the spot like Diwali, moving pictures like the top of the dolly. Snap kune mizea kama kali, mkuu wa Mali ni merodi vikali. Kahidi na njaro ya wakadinali kutoka Kanairo hadi Kigali ndimu zone. Pass sana mini don, Godfather.
I've always liked it when guys flip-flop, when they add the Swahili aspects and what, even when Khaligraph does it. Mi upenda hiyo because it immediately centers you in Kenya or TZ or East Africa, where Swahili Sheng is part of the culture. Do you understand? It immediately gives you, by then there are people talking, so forget about it. But yeah, this is I do like that a lot, especially when guys just rap Kizungu, hip hop ya New York or Miami or whatever, or California, whatever the case may be. It doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't fly because it also takes away from where the artist actually is from.
Baba like the fountain bataka mixed with kala masaka kuvadamba demuka uza kubewa kabye mwe pick up.
Alafu ameweka neno Uganda inside. Yes, that's the one. That's the way. You younger Lunyonga, you have done it.
But when I roll up, when I'm wabika, bien kola sibya buri jote bira bika ru. Manyaga manyi bonamu Africa guy ninduga Kampala oye twaleta kusara. Bakaya buri saha nereta sente kwiruka
Hey, wasente kwiruka.
Tiwa bafara wobafara ofayala ngana nyini chibuga munabe duka whoever thinks that I'm
Okay, I changed my mind. Yes, he's redeemed himself with a sword and the Uganda there. He's straight.
Immortal would be right. I'm immortal. You be wiped off earth if I even think of giving the order. So in the clutch, if I walk through the graveyard, bet you tombs erupt. The UG plug to the Khali Cartel. The OG knew what's up. Lyrically run this east vicinity. Set to kill this fist beat to infinity. Pound for pound till Cali had to limit me.
Yeah.
There's no limits, but we got
so Khaligraph is like he comes in after every rapper. Yeah?
It's like oak trees, OGs.
Okay, let's see.
Because my pockets.
So he introduces each act. Okay, that's why this thing is so long. OG pea kila mtu time work.
The doubters and unbelievers use some SOBs.
Lazy flow cause my pockets obese.
Fresh like Hey, yo, Gina.
To the OGs, the oldies on these old beats and newbies who wanna catch a fade like some old jeans. Niggas on my nuts like oak trees, OGs. Ladies stay.
Niggas on my nuts like oak trees. So okay, it's alright.
Falling like oak leaves. I need me a Royal Oak AP and verses from Lauryn Hill ASAP. We could let our 16s orgy, cause we don't F word with these rappers or the police. 255, that's the 12 like 4 threes.
So huyu ni mtizedi, mtu wa bongo huyu. Rapa wa bongo, anajua kizungu hata huyu.
All my fans dope fiends, it's like I'm from New York.
Give me some swag, please. Give me that your TZD Swahili. Give it to me.
How I know Queens, still running tracks, boy. I get trophies. Niggas stay beefing, I don't care. I'm going ham. Yeah, my heat don't ever jam. I repeat, we came to jam. Niggas sweet, another jam. DEC, fuck a jam. You pushing me? Listen, man, I'll have you marked like an exam. When I took some L's, niggas wrote me off completely. Now I'm closer to the M's. We like Mario, Luigi. It's that crazy nigga.
Okay, I've always had this thing, as people they do make references to like characters in America or some other different industry, to Mario, Luigi, like what that stuff doesn't fly. I find someone local and somebody who attaches to whatever you're trying to say, what you are referring to Luigi over here. That stuff it's such horrible copycat ism. You didn't look for someone. Say something like Ruto or something like Baba or Luanda Magere. Such references make a lot more sense than this. Or I'm like Luigi from the Cali and
fresh, I came through across the border with a flow so sick I could probably walk on water, huh? 3 states a matter, but it ain't enough. The flow's been solid, baby, don't gas me up. I lay low in Mexico or Lagos with Nairas and some pesos. Never been with...
What is this Mexico pesos? Come on.
Bar City on it.
Let's...
Flows in a die, boti by pochi, die. Copy so niko Nairobi, naifosi, naifoji, haitoki, nailoki, nikoloki, naikoki, flows in a...
At least it was contrived. This first part where he was talking about all Mexican stuff, Luigi, what, that was contrived. This part makes more sense to me because it's from mtu wa Tanzania bado jaribu kutuambia hapa sijui Luigi, sijui Mexico, sijui Luigi Mexico wapi ya? Tueleze jua bongo flavor hapa vizuri tusikie. Wacha turudi tuanze anaanza.
But I turn tables, my brothers really did me like Abel. But tell them that I'm able to juggle halos, I know some angels. Whip got a couple horsepower, yeah the money been stable. Wanani kopi so niko Nairobi, naifosi, naifoji, haitoki, nailoki, nikoloki, naikoki, flows in a die boti by pochi, die not to sky soft to get saucy boss.
That's the best part of his verse. That part where he's done the Swahili. All the other stuff I didn't feel it. And vile tu kujifanya ndi mnatoka Mexico na magangsters za California. Sijui wacheni hizo. Nyinyi hapa tu wa East Africa. Imba juu ya vitu za huku.
Boss City on it, yo, what a blessing, brother. That's off the chains, we don't doubt it, but there's a question, brother. Is Max your brother? Cause after Max, you the best. Let's finish the job. This ninja still up here to breathe.
Whatever you look
Who you need? Diana Codes.
looking for, just hit me cause I got it. I came with the smoke, you can't tear gas a body. Missy Diana B, rappers, I wanna Bahati. I'm the best female rapper, consider me for a Grammy. Ass clapper, don't dada, I'm the queen mother. Dagger ring ting, bad man commit a pussy murder. Missy don't turn him face, you can ask your father. Me, myself and I, you can't name another. Flow tight like this, you gonna Hawkeyes kwa streets. When I go for it, I aim, it's precise, I don't miss.
You know, I'm listening. I'm trying to to see atanibeba kwenda wapi. Let's listen.
It's hits after hits, couple of tricks on my sleeve. But one thing's for sure, I don't mix friendship with peace. If you try to compare, don't try to go there. Codes, Diana.
I like the fact that she's just using the Kenyan accent when she's speaking the English. I do like that aspect about it. If you can't really pull that American accent well, the hip hop, I prefer you just do it this way. I'm sure she can try and do that, but I know there's some pronunciations that will just come off like, yo, ni mshaba in America. What are you talking about, man? Playing basketball, man? What, man? Simejua makazini wenu wako majuu. What was it?
I don't care about so and so. Number one trending on air. They used to overlook me, now I'm overbooked. Hot in the kitchen, fire blazing cause I'm cooking. The same hung.
Hiyo ikutoka poa. Yeah, I don't have flow. Aijaniguza her flow. Her flow does not have the necessary poetry that to pull me in. That you know that it took to make it sound, very nice.
Hanga from when I was still a rookie. Comrade, I'm the rap Mandela with the run kitty run town ukuzingea. Injuries, don't know why bitches hate on me. Shout out to Khali Molo gang.
Simesikia yo my bitch hero me. Hiyo nilikuwa nasema. Alright.
My crew like KOB, 7 figures pay homie, legendary pay homage. This the big league, place your
Hizi mysterious. Legendary pay homage. See, I'm not being a hater, like
money bet on me.
And this one of the sick
betting. Are you betting on me, man? Can you bet on me? What's up, Perioko? America. Betting on, man. I'm telling you, man. Kama Kisii pia by the way, Minnesota.
No match, so you better bet on chords or you don't get no bet. It's strictly business, cause
This A is gonna be gay, cause by the time they do these people have A.
Ready for Mexico Taz?
We are at Mexico Taz. Nyinyi watu kwani mnatoka Mexico about?
See, the 254 was patiently waiting for me to diss K. Brother to brother, my G, let me ask you this, K. Do these people have an idea of what's coming with this K? Cause by the time they finish disc A, it's gonna be the welcome was extra nice, I'm really on it. 6 rounds from a flute like gun, I'm singing on it. Watch me flipping Oja piano into this KC, cause when you see
huyu ni wa TZ pia na ngoja line yake zaidi za mistari yake Kiswahili. Mimi look, I've kind of you see the way he's rapping, it's like the guys 2-3 before, it's very similar when they're doing the English version, but when they go to Swa, the Sheng, the what, it feels a lot more organic, feels like they're with it. Lakini kila mtu ama propane and a socaine and this pepe.
DK and meat must be a million. Africa's wordplay king always been standing out. Like I was too good for the midterms they handing out. That ain't been my cup of tea since I went corporate. No wonder my fist just got big firms for Grammys now. Production lessons always had a high passing chords. My bass is
acha nione kaa kuna Kiswahili.
Kwa Cartel, Melm kanisisi our rappers Captain Marvels. Waelewe mi ndio DC, toa sana jasho kabla wajanza kwenda TZ. I'ma turn this 22 bets to like 2 BTs. It's funny you go violent with the press. Face to face, you more
let's see
on the right match, I smash control. Now ndo I hear Q, so lower down your hi-hats. When I clap, you gon' get bypassed, it's raw.
Cortez kwa Cartel, Mel mkani CC, our rappers Captain Marvels, waelewe mimi ndio DC talk.
Captain Marvels, nakwambia kirapu hiyo Kiswahili ya TZ, Captain Marvels ndio inaingia vizuri. Ama vipi, lakini ni kama huyo pia Amerika wamesikia hilo walilizo walidu. Haya basi.
Toa sana jasho kabla hajaanza kwenda TZ. I'ma turn this 22 bets to like 22 BTs. It's funny you go violent with the press. Face to face, you more like Billie Eilish in a dress. Y'all
wasuna hizi marifeti Billie Eilish in a dress. Look, we have such characters. Ingisa kwa hiyo nini, stop just reaching out.
It's beyond the first to touch a cast, but now it was just floating dogs. They lost of courage, now it became the elephant in the room. I blessed nobody lasted though, I'm at you though. You and me and
you sounds na pace your ass.
Wacha nikwambie, see me, mtu akisha sound generic, me I just move on. I'm looking for the spots. And then this thing is too long, so I had to just ruka. Mtu ajaka, ule mse kwa kwanza huyo Jakk, na kuna huyu mwingine alikuwa na pali second part of ya verse yake ambayo ilikuwa ni vizuri pia ya Kiswahili. Haya, acha tuendelee kusikia.
The master ploys finally taking shape with zero effort. Na shika penny slide kwa mbuku mnapata hero lessons. Casey Fast moto, mamwere ni mask to catch. Biz napigana some cake kanitoa from grass to grass.
Oh, ndio some K huyo hapa.
Only me, I keep it solid when I kugas you tough. Na ngoja ni lose aje, na niko na Abbas Kubaff.
On my own.
So I've been waiting for this part. Hii tasikiza yote penda mspende. Sababu I've never actually heard Abbas do a bad hip hop song in terms of the lyricism, the word, the vibe and everything. So tusikie, ni vile unajua Abbas pia alikuwa amepotea mahali yako sahi, not in a very good place. But wacha tuone kama talent ime-maintain basi ama vipi.
Na kugas you tough, na ngoja ni lose aje, na niko na Abbas Kubaff.
High on my own, you need self-esteem.
Immediately, if you get high on my own, you need self-esteem. Alright, let's turudia
lose aje, na niko na Abbas Kubaff.
High on my own, you need self-esteem. Bila dhambi kwenye mgongo, yeah, I'm back on the scene. Jicho rangi ya Kariobangi, if you know what I mean. To be or not.
Yani jicho rangi ya Kariobangi. The bangi part macho nyanya. You know, unasikia hiyo? Hey! Hii ndio maneno tunasema sasa. Hii ndio tunapenda kusikia hiyo.
To be ni Abbas Kubi. Any big time, no big pen. Mambo London, kang, understand. Nina hanjam kwa traffic. Me who talk shit, cause I'm toxic. Mangumi 26 kwa deck, sini boxing. Nina context kushinda macho za Hobson. Sister, convent money, hiyo ni nonsense. Preacher, yokata maji, anaitwa Moses. Nimesnap, they know.
Anakata maji, hiyo ni Moses. Split. Anyway, I'm explaining lyrics. You enjoy your depth.
Nikona gauntlet, marvelous, na rock steady, mini Obelix. Honestly, see politics, tubonge royalties. Itabidi ungebo na wali.
Oh, by the way, I did a video on royalties, movie royalties. I think that also applies to music. Go to my channel. The last video, so 2 or 3 videos back I did is a full video. It's a long video, about 30 minutes, that talks about royalties. So hiyo tawasaidia. Tumepata reference kwa ngoma nimedunga hapo. In fact, I'll put the thing. I'll put the video up here.
Honestly, see politics, tubonge royalties. Itabidi ungebo na wali ubadilisha policies. Mokuchu ya mraya inachaiwa juu ya charity. Darkness, mediocrity, blah blah, democracy. Stories are economy according to Deuteronomy. Niko chini ya waba ndio maana miwa anonymous. Normally, hausemanga timiwa anomaly. Just suddenly, out of nowhere. Monolith, I'm out here when you're front row, come a soloist, I got you. I'm outside, come a garaji, kang, I'm back in the ring. I'm a pugilist, no fuck that, it's a stick up. I'm taking fugitives, ni hip hop, Khali Cartel, nigga, let's do this. Omolo, na doobie, it's in the movie. How's my history? Basi cheki kwa browser, they whispering, it's a bit in nimeseti kilauda. Wowza, kwambosho nimebakisha kimbaula, la haula, minister, uliza mudhaura. Msewa ghetto kata waba hajara itamwa power. What you talking about?
Are you like ready to kill or what? Kutoka east hadi west, Kariobangi your home. Mchanja Ma representing Nairobi town. Gone.
Alright, hey. Abbas Kubaba hapa amemaliza hapo vizuri. Okay, so I've given my comments about that. I think Khaligraph was more of a filler in between. Ameleta tu yake kawaida. I think huyu Jakk, Quill na Abbas hapo ndio wamemaliza hizo the first and the last. I think there's a reason why by the way kuna mtu anafanya drilling. I can't stop. Jakk, Quill na Abbas Kubaff, the first and the last, to me are the best in this one. How do I rate this song as of compared to the other cartels in Guinness? I have to be honest, they are not exactly the best. I didn't like those cartel songs per se by themselves. In total, I liked bits of it. I think it's the same with this. But if I'm to rate them, this is more like a 6 to me. 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's what it is. I have to be honest. That's what it is. The cinematography on this particular video was much better than previously done. Of course, he's had done others, but there's a song there was a video I had issues with because it was not very well shot, not very well lit. Here you can see the colors. They've taken time to do that orange and teal look properly, have the proper lighting and everything like that. And the color grade, of course, in the post was done well. I don't know what you think. Do you agree with me with this my reaction to Khali Cartel 5? Do you? Subscribe, like, share. Wengine wasikie maoni yangu. Wewe vipi?